Hi, I'm here to talk about caffeine use as a performance enhancement drug for competition. First of all, as Division I basketball players, you should know that caffeine is a banned substance by the NCAA. They have banned 15 micrograms, which is approximately 500 milligrams of caffeine would be tested. And if you've tested that much in your system or greater, then you would have tested positive for caffeine, and that's banned by the NCAA. 500 milligrams is about 6 to 8 cups of coffee. So even if you had 6 to 8 cups of coffee 2 to 3 hours prior to competition, you would still test positive and have broken the rules and regulations by the NCAA. There are pros and cons to caffeine use. Let's first of all talk about the pros of caffeine use. You can increase your intensity for longer periods of time when doing endurance training. You can increase your rate of perceived exertion when doing weight training, so you can do higher repetitions to fatigue than without. Another thing it does is it decreases your perception of pain, so you can work out harder for longer. And also improves your coordination and your focus during competition or sporting events. But there are cons to caffeine use as a stimulant. Caffeine is a drug, and you would go through withdrawals just like any drug without having caffeine. Even 100 milligrams of caffeine a day or 1 cup of coffee a day, you would still go through withdrawals from not having that. Withdrawals include headache, nervousness, fatigue, irritability. If you have too much caffeine, on the other hand, if you don't stay within the guidelines, then you could have headache, nervousness, sleep disturbances, nausea, and upset stomach. So there are certain things that you shouldn't have because they aren't regulated. They don't say how much caffeine, such as in certain sports drinks or certain energy drinks or energy bars. So make sure that those are safe and someone in the athletic department takes a look at them before you use those. Also, having 3 to 6 kilograms or milligrams of caffeine per kilogram of body weight is what I would suggest 60 minutes prior to endurance activities and 20 minutes prior to higher intensity activities. Remember, a cup of home brewed coffee is about 80 to 100 milligrams of caffeine, and a cup of Starbucks could have up to 150 plus milligrams of caffeine. So just be careful and know how much you're consuming and stay within the NCAA rules and regulations. Thanks.